Good morning, traders, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So sorry for the delay. We've had a couple of internet issues, but those are now resolved. So we're back online. So I think in roughly 2 weeks we've been offline. We've managed to more than double the account, which is pretty good. So we've got a really good return at the moment and had a reasonably good day yesterday as well, in the chaos that was happening. So I think let's just get some levels in here, what we need to be paying attention today. And I think this first level here of 29,400 or 29,409, that is clearly the level which we have broken and we've tested a couple of times. Okay, coronavirus is still playing a major role in what's happening with price at the moment. So it's something that we do need to be relatively careful of. This trend line here was broken on the lower time frames yesterday, which is a little bit concerning for me. We just get a proper line in here. Give me a sec. Just get this right. So we've got multiple trend lines here. That was the first one that was pretty much broken and tested. Then we have this new one here, which hasn't been broken. Okay, but we did have one on the hour, which was kind of that one there, which has been broken. Okay, so let's get back to a higher time frame. You'll see that was the trend line earlier in the week, and we broke it, we're back up, and now we're down again. So what the structure that I'm looking at the moment is really a big cup and handle here. So here's your cup, here's your handle. We're looking for a break above the highs of yesterday, and that should give us a move which is pretty similar in the move we had yesterday. Okay, obviously what could happen here, we could drop back down and start just forming a range here. And if we let's just go to the daily. No. Okay, nothing really to the left. If we look at the hour, you'll see we had the double pin bar here, tweezer bottom, right at the bottom here, which was sort of early in the trading session. Actually, it was before the US Open, still in the European Open, and wasn't quite off a level. You see, there's the level that we were looking to tag, and we didn't quite tag it. Okay, so you always know that. That makes me relatively nervous when that happens. So at the moment, it's kind of sit on hands for me. I don't think there's an opportunity right just yet. I'd like to see us come back, preferably back to sort of the close. So in other words, close the opening gap. No gap on futures, but on Dow itself. Let price come back to this level of 29,400, and then look for opportunities to get long again. Okay, there. If we just get down to the 12 minutes, you'll see yesterday was pretty rough. I mean, there are lots of tails to the upside, tails to the downside. Trend was up, so you want to be trading with the trend, but you want to be taking profit often and then looking for the next pullback and getting in. And I think that should continue today, especially being Friday as well. So any sort of pullback is what we're waiting for. We're waiting for a half decent pullback. And the one that I'd be looking at would be the Fibonacci pullback 61.8, somewhere in the region of 29,450, and then 29,400 or 29,410. I think even a break below the low of this morning is still an opportunity to buy. And delete the noise and I'll show you what I'm referring to. There was the trend there, and that's actually quite a nice wedge that formed. Okay, so in other words, what we're looking for is a measured move of something like that. If I come to a higher time frame, you'll see that gives us a new high pretty far away. Okay, that's 29,660. Okay, so yeah, for me it's long. I'd like to see a pullback. It could even be a pullback as far as to come and test this wedge break as well. So I want to see my stochastics here grouping to the downside on the 12, 15 minute or 20 minute charts, and then looking for a level to get in and buy. If we just have a quick look at the Ichimoku, just to establish where we are. So yesterday we were bullish and then pretty much fell to the downside into the cloud, bought off the cloud this morning, broke through the cloud, we're coming back. So I would expect some kind of a pullback. There's a level right here and then another level there. So the area that I'm looking at is 29,470 and 29,450. If we look at the 30-minute, you'll see that lines up with Kijison and Dickinson quite nicely. And this could also be a double top. So let's not kid ourselves about that. There is a good potential for this to be a double top, but it's obviously going to need to break below the low this morning for that to materialize, and that would bring the low of yesterday into effect. And all that's going to do is bring us into a much bigger range. On the hour, we're bullish pretty much across the board. We have broken through the cloud. We've tested the cloud with this pin bar. We've broken up. We've tested the cloud a second time. Like to see a third time lucky, and then let's see what happens from there. But I'm still bullish on this. And 4 hour trend is up, although Kijison and Dickinson is flat, which is indicating we're ranging. And sorry, I've got the awesome oscillator on this chart at the moment as well, and that's also indicating that we are ranging. A little bit cautious when you want to be. And then the last one is the daily, and the daily is bullish. There's no reason to be looking for shorts on the daily. You're looking to buy the pullbacks. So that's exactly what we should be doing. Now, just looking at the daily, delete the noise. You'll see we do have sellers here off the highs, which is happening, but we kind of congested. If you look at what I'm highlighting here, let's use a smaller. So we've got sort of a flat top triangle here on the daily. So for me at the moment, this is consolidating for a break to the upside. Obviously, there's the measured moves in play, and I think that's what we'll be aiming for. But I suspect we're going to have a little bit of a push to the upside today. And not something I want to hold overnight, but definitely something that I would be looking at. Okay, so short summary, I'm looking for the pullback. Probably not during the Asian session. I'll wait for the European session to get in on this, and I'll be buying the dips. That's pretty much my strategy for today. Okay, there we go. I hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.